Hi, everybody. Dan Illman, Mike Beer. The feature race at Del Mar on Friday, a graded stake for the 2-year-olds. Let's throw up the field for the Sorrento. 3/4 of a mile for juvenile fillies. $200,000 is the purse. The 2 smash ticket is your 9-5 morning line favorite based on an authoritative score in a maiden race earlier this meet.
Yeah, this horse ran really well breaking her maiden last time. She also ran really well in her career debut, Dan, even though she didn't win down at Lone Star.
Breaking from post position 2, she is likely under the gun. We throw up the Timeform US pace projector. We see that Smash Ticket is quick enough to make the lead. Elm Drive, very impressive. Debut winner at Los Al should not be too far away. This is going to be an interesting race also because the 6, It's Simple, the 11 at the Spa are cross-entered on Thursday at Del Mar and expected to run there. So go to timeformus.com when scratches are made official. This pace projector will update. Mike, it's worth noting that Smash Ticket didn't break very well last time out and rushed up to make the lead. I don't think she can afford a misstep early here.
Yeah, I agree with that, especially being down inside. Not only didn't she break great last time, she didn't break well in her debut at all. So 2 starts so far, didn't get out of the gate great either time, and that would be a pretty serious miscue against this field.
The one is She's So Shiny. She is still a maiden, but she's also stakes placed. In her career debut, she faced a pretty fast Wesley Ward trained horse in Averly Jane. And then the Astoria, she threw a fit behind the gate in the post parade. She did not behave very well. And then she was overmatched against another Wesley Ward trained 2-year-old. She's got to break sharp from the rail here.
Yeah, she bumped into a real big-time winner in her last start and had no real chance in there. But I guess the question becomes, Dan, how good is this horse? She's been big prices in both of her starts, hasn't been close at the end. Trainer change to this for Doug O'Neill. I would want a pretty big price if I was going to use her.
Let's watch Smash Ticket's second lifetime start. First time over the Southern California circuit. Again, she didn't break very well, but she was agile enough to hustle up in between horses, grab the lead. She made the rail on the turn. She draws out to win with a 78 Beyer speed figure. She just looks like a precocious early 2-year-old, and these are the kind of races these horses win.
Yeah, I mean, I just like both of her races. Her career debut was a good performance, coming wide after a really impressive winner on the lead to finish second. Obviously ran really well again last time in that replay we just showed. I mean, to me, she's just clearly the horse to beat.
Let's watch Ida for Bob Baffert make her career debut at Santa Anita on June the 19th. $550,000 daughter of Munnings. Surprised that she was only 2-1 in here, Mike, considering the connections in the pedigree. She has every chance to go by Ko-Alina, who is a Calbred also in the CTBA on Thursday. You see that horse go out and bother this one a little bit, and Ida was placed first via disqualification.
Yeah, I mean, I guess really game in this race. I guess it's not that easy to, make your career debut and have to chase a faster horse. It was what she had to do there. It didn't look like she was going to go by in the stretch, Dan, until Ko-Alina came out and bothered her. And then she found another late surge there to miss the head bob. She ran fine in that race. I guess she could take a step forward and be competitive here, but she does have to improve.
I think the 4, She's Got Attitude, has a sleeper's chance in here for trainer John Ennis. It seemed all of the Ennis-trained 2-year-olds were running at Keeneland this spring. This one, no exception. Sharp debut, showing good early speed. Now, she was placed against males in both start 2 and 3, although Averly Jane won the Kentucky Juvenile. She just didn't break in those races, and I think that really hurt her. Within a more alert start, she can sit in mid-pack and come with a run.
Yeah, you can't afford to break slowly in these races, and she has been doing that. Her career debut, that wasn't a real issue for. She had pretty good speed in there. The problem I guess I had with her, Dan, is even when she won first time out, it feels like the runner-up in that race, who's another Wesley Ward horse, Twilight Gleaming. It feels like Twilight Gleaming was best in that race and just had a ton of trouble.
Love Her Heart, the number 5, a runaway winner, 2 starts back in her second lifetime start, then 4th in the Fasig-Tipton Juvenile. Her buyers are a bit light.
Yeah, a bit light, and the only time that she won, she got absolutely loose on the lead, and that's not happening in here.
We're expecting It's Simple to withdraw and run Thursday, so we'll move to the 7, Sachs, a maiden winner against Restricted Company at Churchill Downs in June. Game performance battling it out for the lead. This horse went through the auction ring after that race, was bought back for $95,000, now shows up with blinkers in Phil D'Amato's barn.
Yeah, we'll see what she does in here. Her first 2 races, I guess, are okay. The race that she won last time, where she showed much improved speed to duel the pace, she was really game to hold on. The second and third finishers Both came back, raced at Saratoga against each other. They ran 1-2 in that race, and then take the back road to his third. Came back again at Saratoga and broke her maiden really impressively on the turf. So it does feel like she beat a couple of quality fillies in her win last time.
Trainer Molly Pearson, very underrated, very capable, especially with these younger horses. Let's watch the 8 First Promise graduate, second out at Los Al. Pearson found a nice spot for this one, dropping her into a $50,000 maiden claiming event. First Promise went right to the front that day, drew out to win. 53 Beyer speed figure for First Promise. She's going to have to improve off of that effort, but it was nice to see the improved speed second time out.
Yeah, and with a rider who knows how to use speed as well this time. So we'll see what they decide to do with it. I don't know if she's fast enough to outrun these horses to the lead, Dan. And if she can't make the front here, it's going to be very hard for her to beat this field.
Drawing out to win by 2.5. First time blinkers also for First Promise in that race. Elm Drive, the number 9, was a super impressive debut winner for Little Red Feather Racing. Let's watch the debut back in June at Los Al, and just dominates this field. Maybe not facing the strongest group in the world, although this runner-up came right back to win. She never gave them a chance.
No, she didn't. I like everything about this debut. That she had a lot of early speed, allowed that runner-up to get a look at her around the turn, but she just leaves that horse behind with no problem. Straight as an arrow through the stretch here without being asked. This is a really impressive career debut. Obviously, a tougher spot for her here, but she looks like she could be pretty good.
That's the way you like to see them win their debuts. Like it's nothing more than a morning breeze. I like this outside post position. If someone inside of her wants to go, I think she's professional enough to sit off another horse. Daughter of first crop sire Mo Heyman is very dangerous. Roses for Suzette steps up in class for her second lifetime start. Let's watch her debut at Los Al on the 4th of July. $50,000 state-bred maiden claimer, pushed the pace on the outside, forges by. This is worlds different from a class standpoint.
Yeah, they're going to take a little shot in here. Listen, you have a 2-year-old who won first time out and won relatively easily, drawn away by 4 lengths late. I guess you step them up the next time and see what you got. They're going to really test her in here, and they'll find out. She's going to be a great price.
We'll throw up our top selections for the Grade 2 Sorrento Stakes. Smash ticket, Elm Drive, expected to take the lion's share of the money. You're going Elm Drive. I'm going Smash Ticket. I use both in the multis. The break is the key for Smash Ticket. If she doesn't break well, Elm Drive might put him away.
That's true. She does need to get out of the gate this time, but she has a lot of talent, and I do think she's going to be hard to beat. I just liked everything about Elm Drive's debut, Dan, and I'll take her.
Very promising filly, Elm Drive. We'll see how good Smash Ticket is, stretching out to 6 for the first time. 2937 for me, 92311 for Mike. It's the Grade 2 Sorrento, the feature at Del Mar on Friday. Good luck.